Hey, it's Joe. Welcome to the Noble Strength Way of Life. Today we're going to continue with our Icky Fudge statements. And today we're going to get strength over a very common one. If I only had more motivation, I would be able to do so much more. Well, when I was young, I grew up as an only child. And what I wanted more than anything else was a brother or sister. Well, that never happened, and then I wanted a dog, and I probably wanted a dog more than a brother or sister. Well, finally that dog came, and he was a miniature dachshund. His name was Fritz, and Fritz had what you would call lots of issues. The poor guy had epilepsy, which was not even really well controlled by medication. He had to take medication every day, and he still had seizures. He also had, probably because of the way he was born or whatever, he had aggression issues, and he bit several people. And he was not the easiest dog to get along with. He was great with me, and we had absolutely never an issue. But with strangers, he was a little bit difficult. So with that in mind, Fritz had an amazing way about him that later on absolutely motivated me. See, he would go outside every single day. -5 degrees, 105 degrees, snow, rain, did not matter. And he would exercise around the backyard. It was really something to see. He would run around there, get himself some laps in. He also had a little bit of a prey drive, so he loved chasing animals out of the yard. And he would actually just work his jaw muscle by working on a ball, which we didn't really want him to do, but it was just amazing to see that this drove him out there, and it did not matter, every day without fail. Interestingly, when he passed away, I had a tough time, a very tough time. And I was in a couple of different places looking for some help, and finally the place I thought I would find help would be joining a martial arts school. So I did, and I signed up for 3 years. Yep, 3 years on the dotted line. Well, as I left the dojo after that first day, had my new white gi uniform and belt on and performed in the class, I walked through the door and I said, I'm not coming back here. And I meant it. I really didn't think I was going back. I got home and I came up with every Icky Fudge mentioned sentence you can imagine to keep me from there. Well, if it conflicts with my work, if it conflicts with my family, if I get hurt, everything you could imagine. And then the next morning, Fritz came to mind. And Fritz's consistent methodology struck me. And I said, this is not something I'm passionate about, but I have to be consistent about this every day, or else I'll continue to make all these Icky Fudge statements forever and believe them. And that worked. It worked. Now, I did not do the same amount every day. Some days I trained for 2 hours, and some days I trained for 5 to 10 minutes, just doing a form, a kata, whatever it might be. But I kept consistency. And I will tell you that consistency is the key to motivation. Consistency is the strength over this Icky Fudge statement. So please look into your life. What are you passionate about? Form some strength through consistency and do something every day. Again, doesn't have to be an hour even, just 15 minutes at least. Every day, dedicate that consistent attitude that Fritz taught me. Well, that's our Icky Fudge for the day. Remember, this is a keynote that I've put together for all types of individuals who are looking to get stronger over if sentences in their life, especially our youth. So contact me at noblestrength.life and let me know if I can come out and speak to your group and really have some fun exploring this incredibly important subject. Take care, everybody. I will see you soon. Take care.